Hello, welcome to Yoga with Rose. I'm Philippa Rose. Welcome to a general flow class. So ideally you'll be here if you have done yoga before, you're quite familiar with your alignment and the poses. This will be just a small little sequence that you can do at the start of your day, maybe at night, or if you just want to take a few moments on the mat to go through a small flow. If you have any pain, as always, I always recommend you stop, but let's have fun. So let's start to begin with. Knees either side of the mat. Taking a nice wide child's pose. Let's bring the arms above the head, inhale. And exhale, start to walk the hands away. Drop the head. Taking a few rounds of breath here to find the breath in the rib cage and out. Think about the heels coming towards the hips or the hips coming towards the heels. Maybe walking the hands across to the left hand side and then walking the hands across to the right. Coming back to the center and walking the hands all the way back up. Taking the chin to the chest, reaching up towards the ceiling. Right ear to right shoulder, making a circle one way and the other way. Just loosening off the neck. Loosening off the shoulders, taking circles one way and the other way. And then tucking the toes underneath. So we're to walk the hands forward, reaching up into high plank from a spring. So we're coming towards the heels. And we're going to take a big breath in and exhale straight forward. Hold. Taking your right leg off the ground. Thinking about reaching across to the left hand side and coming back with the right leg. Taking left heel off the ground, coming to right tricep and coming back. Hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pressing back down dog. Few moments here, pedaling the heels. Shifting into each side, each hip. Then coming to bend the knees. And straighten. Bend the knees. And straighten. Now let's start to unfold the spine. So we're thinking about hovering the knees just off the ground. Slowly pour the weight forward into the hands. Drop the hips and lift the focus. Knees either side of the mat, pressing towards the heels. Going to spring back forward to a high plank. Taking right leg off the ground, reaching through the hands. Pushing straight up towards the sky. Hold, hold, hold. Stepping through in between the hands, high lunge. Take the fingertips to the ground, nice long spine. Taking the hands off the floor, pressing away to the back of the room. On an inhale, let's sweep the fingertips along the ground and lift the hands up. Nice and strong through that front leg, find the balance. And let's start to open up that back foot. Warrior two. So cross the arms over, reach the arms out to the side. Big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, big breath out. Start to pivot back to a high crescent lunge. Frame front foot, stepping back, high plank. Left leg coming off the ground, reaching between the knees. Push the heel to the sky. Stepping through in between the hands. Frame front foot, come up onto the fingertips, onto the mat. Start to reach the hands away from the ground. Push the hands towards the back of the room. Nice long line through the crown of the head. Breathe. Inhale, start to brush the fingertips along the ground. Reach the hands to the sky. Nice big long line. Start to open up that back heel. Warrior two, take the hands together. Big breath in. Big breath out. Press the arms. A few counts of breath here before we start to think about pivoting the heels till we're at the back of the mat. Hands to the hips. Taking the shoulders down into the back. Think about the shoulder blades coming together. Lift the chest. Coming to take the hands to the floor or to the heart center. Big breath in. Big breath out. Start to take back leg off the ground. Reaching to the sky. Stepping back. Reaching the hands to the ceiling. Start to open out and come back to the front of the room. Taking the hands to heart center or to floor, kicking off the back leg. Hold, hold, hold. Nice long line. Lovely last breath. Stepping the feet together, hands to the heart center. Reach the elbows into the side, lifting tall through the crown of the head. Taking a few moments here. On the next inhale, start to bend the knees, fold the chest, and drop the head. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Start to take the feet hip width distance apart. And take hold of the shoulder blades, drop the head. Inhale, start to bend the knees, slowly start to unfold the spine, bring the arms above the head. Shift the weight into the left leg, reach the right foot off the ground. Push the heel away, dropping the foot to the floor, start to bend the left knee. Pour the heart center forward. Few counts of breath here. On our next inhale, we're going to explore the balance further. Press through that front leg. Start to bring the back leg off the ground and bend the knee. If you can, taking right hand to right foot. Holding for a few brief moments. Next, inhale, step back, crescent lunge. Switching legs, stepping forward, left leg, stepping back, right leg. Hands to the hips. Bring the shoulder blades back. Hopefully you're getting a little bit toasty now. Stepping the feet back together. Reaching the hands up towards the sky. Bend the knees, start to fold the chest forward, drop the head. Taking hold of the elbows. Soften the knees, start to unfold the spine, taking the hands back above the head. Shift the weight into the right leg, reach the left leg off the floor. Push the heel to the ground, start to hinge back in the hips, bending the right knee as you pour the chest forward. Few counts of breath here. Now, if you're like me and you found yourself right at the top of the mat, then shimmy yourself back a just. Press back through the left leg. Start to bring left hand to right foot. Hold. Few counts of breath here. If it's not an option to take hold of the leg, taking a bend in the knee, you can just take the hands to the floor and take this variation. On your next inhale, stepping back, high lunge. Find your balance. Frame front foot, stepping back, down dog. Pedal the heels. Bring yourself down to the knees. Feet flat to the floor and start to bring yourself up to a seated position. Taking the hands to the knees, rocking side to side. Rolling the shoulders. Release the head, the neck. And then coming to bring yourself to a seat. Bring the hands to the knees. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk the hands, drop the head. Sway again, side to side if you want to. Walking the hands up, reaching around to the right hand side. Lengthening around to the left hand side. And coming back, pressing the feet to the floor. Come to hug the knees to the chest. And take a slight rock from side to side. Find a moment of stillness. And then press the feet to the floor. Reach the arms away. Roll down through the spine. Stretching the arms over the head. Optional to take the feet to the sky. Or to press the hands to the ground. And take the feet up and over the head. A few moments here. Slowly start to roll back down through the back, taking the soles of the feet together. Let the arms come out to the side. Palms facing up to the ceiling. We're just gonna slow the body back down. Depending on when we are choosing to do this practice, maybe we've decided to do it in the morning, we're gonna use this moment to prepare ourselves for the rest of our day. To set the intention for the rest of the day. And if we're winding down for the night, then maybe we're just getting rid of that last bit of energy that we had. Slowing the breath down. Finding space in the torso. Allow the tummy to reach to the sky. And come back down to the ground. Taking our last few moments here to witness the breath, the inhalation, the exhalation, the pace, the sound. Appreciating the present moment, our opportunity to be still. And then slowly start to move the fingers and the toes, extend the feet away. Reaching the arms over the head, big breath in. And big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly start to roll over onto our right hand side, pushing up through our hand. Taking ourselves to any cross-legged position, seated position that is comfortable for us. Hands to the heart center. Hands to the forehead, back to the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for your time, for choosing to practice with me. I hope you feel lighter. I hope you find space in your day, energy in your day, if that was your intention. And hopefully I will see you back here again soon. Thank you so much.